Everybody's on a bad thing. You better watch when you're walking. And a joke while you're laughing. 50 shots that's rocking. Another bad man knocking. On your front door that's stalking. Fuck, he can't wait, real talk, let us spark him. A mad thing. Everybody got a bad man thing, innit? Got a clock thing. You get a shot if you don't get it. Allow me. If you make a rude boy get rowdy. Allow me. Get a brick bone, make foully. I'm a rude boys, them bad so. Them my ass how we grind so. But the boy don't vex me. Rude boy get boxed if you get me.
You fucking with a gun, no bluffing. I'm getting money so you can't tell me nothing. Go ahead, try do a nigga something, yeah? Prick, we sick, cause everybody's on a mock thing.
iBattleTV, I am your host Lex Luthor. Staten Island, make some noise! I got a co-host with me.
Coke Wolf, Chat Business, iBattle, we love you.
Dagameth. Greedy Grind, I can't do your name.
You can't do my grind. My name is still Greedy Grimes. Greedy Grimes, Unstrapped, Snapback, CT, Original iBattle. Let's go.
Alright, MC on my right, debuting.
DP, Willimantic CT. It was a long ass fucking ride, so let's get it.
CT.
MC on my left.
D HAZE, what's good?
Shit. We have Doc flip the coin.
I'll go first.
Oh, shit.
Alright,
You gonna allow that? You still with that?
Usually, I'm not impressed when these punks talk in the streets. But him, he's a monster, a beast. You put opponents' lights out. While watching, I shook my head constantly to keep from falling asleep. DP is terrible. Here's a box full of awesome names. Let me guess, you went for hood status, got it and caught a case. You're top of your squad and rank. So, I step on block stars like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Everyone's been waiting in silence. Will D HAZE take his place with the Giants? The pressure they say is on, but it's like filet mignon. I get charged the most when the stakes are the highest. Mention my chokes. They do cause a drop in stock and lost faith. Though it ain't news that my product's hot, I want folks to compare it to Taekwondo. Sometimes we only break through on the chopping block. This is easy as hell. Catch a medium belt for being blind to the fact my work speaks for itself. If the crowd don't know English, from how it feels, they understand it bumps like they're reading in Braille. This is what your moms don't want to witness. Her only child, a victim of whippings, his confidence gone in minutes. Even with chokes. Between us there's a larger difference. I straight blew my lines, they still book me for my compositions. Don't act higher than down, because they're kind in the crowd. They'll rewatch your rounds and say, why did we shout? So silence their mouth. You write like a recorded performance. On the real, it's not as live as it sounds. You want it more than go hard. Your fault is forcing those bars that talk of fours and arms galore. This fraud for sure has no smarts. He tries to attack us like I'm hiring actors. He'll be in a cast long before the show starts. Okay.
That was all. Hit that box. Let's go. Hey, that was D HAZE. Y'all make some noise.
I said you got cadence, but it's not just about the flow when you're spitting. Venn diagram. What I'm writing in these rounds gonna show you the difference. And he's a man, so it makes sense. Alright. This is my first NY battle, and y'all don't know me probably. So now I'm gonna have to go deep in my bag for HAZE. Like I'm almost out of weed. Now you're good overall, nigga. I can't say your punches are trash, but he spits simple more often. And somehow the crowd starts loving it fast. Dry ice. You're solid cold, but it's nothing but gas. Why do you even have Why do you even have HAZE in your name? I I want to know now. He either has debatables or losses, but it's hot to the crowd. Plus, he's quiet on his rounds. So how is he Haze when he never smokes niggas and he's not even loud? You have a few nice lines and jokes. Only thing is your choking fucks up your punches. So in my opinion, he's still good. For nothing. Stop spitting simple. Stop spitting simple. Not making sure your opponent is dead. How you expect to leave me in limbo when your bars are never over the head? Yo, Lex, you said I'm up to die, nigga. You're supposed to help him see the good days. He has no classics or constant wins. Motivate him for a good name. I respect that you bought iBattle. You want to put on dope cards and get a good pay. But how you trying to sell out fire when you can't even push Haze? I could throw hands and leave him a vegetable. If this herb don't care, it will put him to sleep. Acting like hand for hand, he'll squash me. So since he won't chill, he gon' get the beats.
Talk that good eating shit.
He gon' have to split like asparagus. You'll be amazed how I mash this potato and make him leak. Weapon on me. My logic is I won't die next. I'll let it blow once you step to me. That's just how my mind's set. I'm sick. Catch you with your chick while you're all on her. Two options, gun or the knife. Either way, I'll offer. I'm sneaky with weapons. You'll barely notice the gore you're facing. You won't even see the ratchet. I'll keep it low. Like I don't want hoes to know I'm taking. See, it's old and rusty as fuck. It's unreal, nigga. It might not be attractive, but it'll appeal, niggas. You better...
Grab his shirt!
You better watch if what you're saying isn't smart. Thinking I'm just sensitive till you take it to the heart. He keeps talking and talking. You should have remained in peace. It's all your fault, nigga. So now you gonna take the heat. DP.
Let's go.
Ruby Tuesday's most clumsy, dropping platters like 8 times. Last incident, someone got stabbed with a steak knife. You run into your manager late night, he'll say, I watched your battle and will have to fire you. You just don't know how to handle your plates right. Lemon, you pulled a long tray out to serve an entree sandwich. The only hard case damage you got is being sued for selling farm-raised salmon. Scientists say what the mind dwells on, the body expresses. So you moving like you teach bachata is precious. I'll use Sigmund Freud as a popular reference. Since he liked dope lines, this will honor his message. The first statement they won't bother to question. It's not that this makes you not as impressive. It's the opposite lesson. He's not doing that to be hype. Really, he's trying to keep calm, but he's stressing. And I'm supposed to be scared. And I'm supposed to be scared of him? How? He swears he carries a pound that barely comes out. Where is this mysterious barrel? There in the clouds? You talk like this with your parents around? And you expect us to believe you got a $1,000 gun, but at your crib you got no chairs or a couch. Your life's a complete wreck. Your wife has a virus she needs checked. Your ramen is tired and scheme stretched. Now you gotta iron and keep text. You drawing a suspect like a police sketch. Speaking of your girl, man, she's attractive, but she needs to stuff a pair of pants where her rack is. Sex, I can't see it happen. Only time I want to tap something flat is with my hands on a tablet. Your wifey needs a chest. Since this kid acts rich, use your coke money and get that fixed.
He wanted someone who wouldn't expose his soft verses. Now lines are getting crossed. You got the wrong person. I've made niggas step up. You always sound the same when you prepare your words. GTA 5 story mode. All I gotta do is use the pad to change his character. See, he's choked most of his battles. There's not a lot he can say. I deserve a vet because I bodied younger. You never bodied a name. Someone told me you could do better, but just relax and be on top of your game. I'm like, how can I see things clearly when he got me walking through haze? You should be able to get, you should be able to get through 3 whole rounds without falling off. But he never picks up like it's toll-free call. That's why most don't listen to what you got to mention. Stumbling whenever he talks aggressive. I don't see the picture. How you expect to leave me sketched out when you can't even draw attention? As for your girl, she's so hideous the shit's lethal. That bitch got a fortune, like rich people. And you can still tell too many niggas fucked her. She's basically a bomb. Can't hit it without a rubber. Now we different. If someone sends me an O, I'm holding zips. If someone sends you an O, you're texting a boring bitch. Nigga, if I'm pacing around, I'm getting my rhythm on time. If he's pacing around, he can't remember his lines. He shows no work ethic when making a verse, so he doesn't apply. Like he's too lazy to work. Pull a blade out. Cut his face till he's squirming in pain. I'll make sure he suffers and it lasts. You'll watch his life end during the pain. You're better off stepping aside. Grade school kids get put in your place if you get out of line. And I know you don't want the beef either, but make the call and get the pound in your face like you're talking on speaker. I'ma do alliteration with the letter D. Like shit can get dreadful if you diss me. You get decked, dropped, then drugged till the blood done dripping. Or get clapped in the damn dome and left dead down in a dark ditch. I got a dangerous drive. He'll definitely die if he doesn't dip. He'll need defense, cause I'ma do dirty for what I don't dig. Leave his fam in a deep depression, devastated, daydreaming about the damage these decisions did. Round 2.
If you shot me, you're brainless. If I shot you, I wouldn't be the one holding the stainless. I'm a boss, but on the low. You ain't heard, you're lost. I don't floss or talk for show. It ain't worth the cost. Important people treat me like a Scarface prop. All across the globe, they say the world is yours. Wow. Lex said you're worthy, yes. But I'm cynical at best. Far as rapping, you haven't mastered the principles in depth. Like the Tupac hologram in the middle of that fest. The thug life is just an image you project. Mentally, you're underneath. My limits peak above your means. Far as this here, I don't really need to struggle. Please, magnifying glass in the sun. All I need is light focus to smoke anything in front of me. This boy's sensitive. Tucking it in. About to cry because this girl don't have a butt when she bends. And I made fun of it then. But the words that I write are a surgical knife. The point is to get under your skin. I'm a humble dude, but you must want to lose. No debatable, you step in here unimproved. It bothers him in the heart. Like jogging in Central Park, it'll be clear as day when I run through you. Every stanza's sick. Your standards dip. Let this not be the one that your fans forget. Being man of the hours, not your manuscript. So this body bag is wild. Camping trip. It's a cue to goodbye. Funeral time. Suit and a tie. Family ain't know what to do but to cry. Kiss your head and tell your corpse they wish that you were alive. Right before they grab their handkerchief and move in a line. But this ain't a real death. But this ain't a real death. We think due to be fine. But internally it fools with his mind till he refuses to rhyme. I treat him like an organ donor. Took his heart from him as soon as he died.
Oh my God. That was D HAZE, y'all make some noise.
After hearing your first 2, it was cool. But you think your whole substance is dope. I'm thinking spell check. He typed right, but I still fucked up what he wrote. My last battle was January. That's how you fight back. But I still fucked up what he wrote. My last battle was January. Been feeling dead because I'm moving way slower. So now I'm breathing rhymes.
What's that?
I got born again to take over. See, I'm really dope with rhymes. But your bars are bad weed dealers. They're always dry. It's either light bars, jokes, chokes. Y'all think he on top of his grind? All I see is haze all over the place, like it's foggy outside. If I start a brawl, dude will get scared. Have him in circles to sit him down. Musical chairs, he'll be on the ground. Leaking, with mad cuts. He might try to call for help, but he won't get back up, nigga. If it's beef, then you gone. Nigga, if it's beef, then you gone. I'll get the rock in the head, like I'm feeling the song. And I got a piece on me if you got your click. And I got a piece on me if you got your click. This bitch on the side would make a couple split. If you talk a lot of dough, I'm really murking his team. If you talk about a lot of dough, I'm really murking his team. See, I work in a restaurant at the salad bar, filling it up and making sure that it's clean. I always gotta make croutons for salads. So it wouldn't be the first time I cook a few squares for the greens, so don't make the wrong decision. So don't make the wrong decision. You gonna be the first one down, like he always with it. They give his team shots to the torso, and they won't get to a doctor. Born Legacy 3, chests go open up, then that's the end of the saga. I'll creep up behind him. Dead strap, then air out his back like jetpacks. No one's gonna want to see this shit.
That's hard.
Because there's no ecstasy at his cabins. There's no ease in it. Crossing the line is dead, homie. Crossing the line is dead, homie. You'll take a shot for it. I'm talking that sauce. I'm a grip and squeeze without condiments. If he gets hit, but runs and survives this shit, I'll find him again, pop the clip, and this time it's completely different. The opposite. I have clearly better writing. Ironically, he thought this would be a breeze, and I made it a light win. I was beating niggas all last year. Then 3-0 younger, and I still had to take out a lane. So from now on, I'm a strict substitute teacher. All I'm doing is taking down names. DP.
In the first ship, we see a man seated. Please note the aerodynamic form. Jets are clearly seen. The spectators are protecting their faces with their hands. They are obviously terrified.